you peeps? What's up? Huh? Pre-flight bullshit video, man. Don't believe all them fucking travel hack crap videos on YouTube, man. We're gonna get bumped up to first class. You might be riding the freaking toilet, man. If they're overbooked, they're gonna put you in the back of the plane where the seat don't even lean back, man. Your fucking legs are gonna be feeling like they're falling off after 13 hours of flying. You're gonna be fiending. Here's your tip. Here's your fucking tip. Take some fucking nicotine gum with you if you smoke. If you don't smoke, take some lollipops or something. I don't know, something to suck on. You know, you like to suck on shit, right? Take some lollipops. This is your pre-flight live stream. I'll be doing a couple of these before I leave. It's only 5 more days. 5 more days, man. If you look in the description, it'll tell you what this video is about, you know. Don't believe all of them. You got all these fucking AI videos. Well, if you dress like a businessman, they might upgrade you to business class. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. You pay for that shit, man. You pay for that shit, man. Thank you. Whoever's out there, give me a thumbs up, please. This is a bullshit video, man. My fucking viewers don't fucking appreciate me, even though I give them the best goddamn advice out there. You know, the best. Like, I mean, who the hell else would tell you to put a plastic bag on your head before you get on the back of a motorcycle in Southeast Asia? Who the hell else would tell you that fucking shit, huh? They won't tell you that. They'll let you get headlights where you got to shave your fucking head, right? You get to the airport, you don't want to be stressed out like, oh, let's hurry up and get there, we're stuck in traffic. Go the fucking day before, man. Go the day before. Stay in an airport hotel, man. They might be a little more expensive, you know, but you're gonna get a shuttle to the terminal, you know, for free probably, if you're lucky. If you're fucking lucky and the van isn't busted down, right? You know, but you get there the day ahead of time, because that way, man, you can just kick back, relax. You're not at home. You're not in a tent. You're not in a fucking car. You're not at the Dunkin' Donuts. You're in a big fancy hotel by the fucking airport, right? And you're balling, man. You're like, man, I'm a baller. This is 5-star lifestyle, man. Yeah, you get to the fucking airport, man. You get by a hotel there, right? Then what you do is you make sure you wash your ass thoroughly, because that might get you upgraded, man. Wash your ass thoroughly. Trim your beard. Make it. You can have a beard. Just make sure it's trimmed, not like this. Make sure it's trimmed properly so you look distinguished, you know. Get your hair. Put some mousse. Put some mousse in your fucking hair, man. Don't make it look like this. Make it look all nice and curly and shit. Put some mousse in your hair, man. And when you go, just take a little backpack with you in a little tiny suitcase that you check. And they go, hey, what are you doing? Oh, well, I got to go to Vietnam because, you know, I got to do a concert there. Then they think you're a fucking star or something. You know, just bullshit them. You know, don't ask for anything. Say, yeah, you know, I had a last minute deal. I got to go do a concert in Vietnam, you know. You know, Jerry Garcia really isn't dead, you know. He's not really dead, okay? Just remember that. But it's just like Elvis. But, you know, just give him some fucking line of crap, you know, like, well, I got to do a trip, you know, I'm going there. It was last minute, and the only thing they had was, like, you know, maybe, you know, put me in the fucking bathroom. I got to get on this flight, man, whatever. Maybe you got to, maybe if you want to upgrade me, that's up to you. You know, I'll sit in the bathroom. I don't care. You know, I got to be there. I got a gig I got to do, man, you know. Well, where's your equipment? Oh, I had that shipped ahead of time. You know, what the hell, you know, right? Give them some bullshit story. But you know what? If you're old enough, if you're over, I think 65, you can't ask for, well, you know, you just tell them, hey, I need a wheelchair. I can't fucking walk. Because, you know, they always put you at that last fucking gate that's like a mile away from the entrance of the terminal, right? You know, just tell them, hey, I got trouble walking, man. I got a bad fucking knee. I need a wheelchair. They'll get you a wheelchair and wheel you all the way to the fucking gate, man. And they'll when you get to Korea, right, they'll even wheelchair you off the fucking plane and go all the way through the checks and shit and stuff. The TSA pre-check shit, man. Now you don't have to take your shoes off no more. That's it. Whew. You don't have to take them shoes off no more. Whew. Clinton failure. You won't be playing any gigs on a tourist visa, sir. That's correct. But they don't know that. How the fuck do they know, Clinton? They don't know the goddamn... it's Clifton. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Clifton. You're like the Clifton. Wasn't that that cartoon character fucking dog that used to go, and then float up in the air like that? No, that's a different dog. What was that dog's name, man? Clifton. Clifton Failure. You won't be playing any gigs on a tourist visa. That's correct. No way. You know what? Temu Support will help you out, though, man. You can go through Temu Support and tell them, hey, I need a fake fucking Vietnam visa, and they'll get you one, man. Yeah, I'm giving the bullshit fucking hacks, man. The ones that the people on here are getting thousands of fucking views. Like, well, you know, make sure that you do this. Just tell them I'm old. Just go up there and say, I'm old, man. I need a fucking wheelchair, man. I'm not walking fucking a mile to the fucking gate. You don't have to fucking go up there and go, can I please? They have to give you one, man. They can't turn you down, man. What the fuck? No, Maximus. I didn't say nothing about it. I was going to start giving you shitty fucking videos. And that's what I'm going to give you. Shitty fucking videos, man. You ain't getting no... Well, you're getting shitty lives. You get probably three before I leave. I get 5 days before I leave. But you're getting shitty lives. That's all you get, man. Not even a weekend. See, but you get to the hotel the day before. Ruth Cinta. How you doing, Ruth Cinta? Are you related to Ruthie Santa or Ruth Cinta? Will be nice weather here before you leave back in the 80s. Yeah, it's going to be back up in the 80s. I'm going to finally upload my... No, I'm not gonna upload it for you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm not gonna upload my tabo shower video, man. I'm not. That's why you go to the airport a day ahead of time, man. Trim your beard up, make yourself looking really looking the best you can be, you know. Put some mousse in your hair and shit. Trim your fucking old man eyebrows, you know. Trim your nose hairs, trim your ear hairs, you know. Wash the crud out of your beard, man. Trim it up. Mess up their... Why would you mess up your own bathroom, man? Mess up the fucking hotel's bathroom, man. Take yourself a fucking 3-hour-long fucking shower, man. Scrub all the crud off your body, man. Make sure... Tabo bathing, do they do that in Vietnam? Yeah, they do. They do it in the Philippines mostly, though. But they do it in Vietnam. Anyway, they do it in the United States. I got a video. I show you how an old man does a tabo shower in his fucking backyard. But I didn't upload it. You know why? Because you guys don't appreciate that fucking shit, man. Nobody appreciates the guru, man. Yeah, I'm giving you this fucking advice about how to keep headlights off your fucking head, man. And what the fuck? Tell you what to do. You know what? You relieve a lot of fucking stress if you get to the airport the day ahead of time. Stay in a nice, fancy hotel. You sit down. Because you know what? You get to that plane, you're always going to be bitching like, oh, God, I got 13 hours to fucking Korea. Another 5 hours to Vietnam. All you're going to do is be thinking bad. Don't think bad shit. Think happy shit. You get to the hotel, you go, guess what? Tomorrow, I'm going to fucking Vietnam. I'm going to be getting on my plane, and you're going to be smelling fresh like a fucking daisy. Don't put on a fucking shitload of cologne, man. Don't do that shit, you women and you fucking guys. Don't put on that fucking perfume like it's like you took a bath in it and shit, man. No naked taboo bathing for you. No, you gotta use swim shorts, man. You gotta put swim shorts. Even in fucking Philippines, you don't naked taboo, man. You do it with your shorts. That way you get two things done at once. You wash your fucking shorts and you wash your body at the same time, man. What the fuck? Are you crazy, Maximus? You're fucking nuts, man. Naked. What the fuck, naked? Who the fuck's gonna get naked? Well, maybe at your hotel the day before your flight, maybe there's a few hookers out from the hotel walking by, man. Some call girls there, man. Maybe you can bust a nut before you get on the flight. That'll make that flight real good. You'll be thinking the whole time, damn, that was some good pussy, man. That was some good shit, man. She sucked the chrome off the bumper hitch, man. And it only cost me $100. Maybe she might be of a different color, you know, like was it last? A horse of a different color. You know, do. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Do. Now, get to the fucking hotel, man. Check in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, your flight's the next day. Check him, tell him, hey, I need a shuttle at this time in the morning. I got to be there at this time. Kevin did not. What the fuck does that got to do with this live stream, Maximus, man? What the fuck does that, go buy some fucking $18 pho up on the north side of Chicago. What does that have to do with this fucking live stream, man? We're talking about getting to the airport a day ahead of time. A day ahead of time. So you can be stress-free, looking clean, fresh like a daisy. Don't put on a shitload of cologne or something. Just make sure you use some fucking deodorant, man. Put some fucking deodorant. You don't have to dress like a fucking businessman. Just have some nice, new, clean clothes on and shit, man. And, they might just fucking upgrade you, man. I wouldn't tell you if fucking fire was raining out of the sky, man. I wouldn't tell you where the fuck I'm staying at, Max. You know why? Because you don't appreciate my shit, man. Why would I tell you where the fuck I'm staying? What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? Thanks for showing up, man. Nobody appreciates me here, Richard, man. So, I told them already. No more fucking videos. Fuck them, God. I got a Tabo video I was going to upload. I'm not even going to upload that thing. Fuck it. Maybe when I get to Vietnam. Maybe I'll upload it when I'm in Vietnam. But I just told them today, this is just another bullshit pre-flight live stream, I mean, that's, if you read the description, it'll tell you, you get a hotel, book a hotel at the airport the day before your flight. It's stress-free, man. You get there in the afternoon, man. You check in. You maybe get yourself a hooker, a good dinner, whatever, You go take yourself a nice 3-hot fucking sauna, 3-hour sauna. Nice shower, 5-star ball in it for one day. 5-star ball in it for one day, man. But you'll be that much better when you get at the end of that 18 hours of flying in that 21 hours time because you relaxed in a hotel, not your house. Why should I trim my beard up at my place here and fuck up my bathroom? I'll fuck up their bathroom and let them clean that shit up, right? That's the way to do it, man. You can't walk across. See, Maximus, you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. You can't walk across from the Hilton to the fucking Terminal 5, man. Terminal 5, man, that's the international terminal. You're talking about the local terminals, man. What the fuck? You're talking about 1, 2, 3, whatever, Also, they got good hookers there, though. You're right about that. The O'Hare Hilton does have good hookers there, man. So how you been, Richard? You doing all right, Richard? You doing okay? See, Big Kev didn't listen to me, Richard, man. He didn't listen to me, man. He's already back. He was ringing the bell over there, man. Spending too much on the punani, man. Nobody fucking appreciates me. They said, Jack, he's a fucking crazy motherfucker. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm glad you're doing well, Richard. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Like I was telling him earlier in the stream before you showed up, I said, when you show up at the desk, make sure you don't have to be dressed like a businessman or anything, just trim your beard up, and, put some mousse in your hair. And when you show up at the check-in desk, you tell them, it's a last minute thing. I got a gig in Vietnam I got to go do. I had my equipment shipped there, right? They might even upgrade you to business class or first class if you give them a bullshit story, Don't listen to those videos online where they go, may I please have an upgrade? You know what they're going to tell you? Fuck you. You ain't getting shit, man. But you tell them, hey, Jerry Garcia didn't die. Because if I trim my beard and I keep my hair curly, I kind of look a little bit like Jerry. Jerry Garcia's not dead. Neither is Elvis. Yuck. Miss, you'd wish you wouldn't know nothing about traveling, man. The only thing you know how to do is travel from your living room to the fucking beach and the coffee shop or to the ukai. That's all you know, Miss Wishes, how to get to the ukai store, man. Wishy the Babyllion. You should change your channel to Wishy the Babyllion channel. I go shopping every day. Yuck. Look at the old man Janet, the crazy motherfucker. He's sitting in his car in his backyard smoking cigarettes. Look here. Ding, 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 ding. Get rid of the smoke out of here. What the fuck? Ding. Now you're going to have to listen to that shit. See? I'm going to make you listen to that. Ding, 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 ding. Here, if I do this, I can make the lights on, headlights on, and make it ding faster, right? I can make you're going to have to listen to that the whole stream now because you guys are pissing me off, man. That's right. I'm live. It's a pre-cum check. This is what you do. It's just like when you're getting ready to screw, you get that little hand job and you get a little bit of pre-cum coming out the tip. This is your pre-flight information. Check into a hotel day before your flight. One preferably that has a shuttle to the airport. That way it's cheaper because you're paying for the hotel. It's expensive anyway. 5-star lifestyle, 5-star bullshit now. But just think about it. You're not worried about getting stuck in traffic going to the airport because you're only like 2 miles away. You got a free shuttle van that's going to take you there. You don't have to drive into traffic, right? Whatever. Just you can go in the sauna there and sit in the sauna for like 2 hours and then, trim your beard up, trim your hair up, make your hair look. You can look like a fucking prince, like you're like a fucking prince, man. All you need is a tent. Nah, you can't go from the tent to the fucking airport, man. You'll show up stinking and they'll go, what the fuck, man? This guy smells like shit. He's not getting on this flight, man. That's why you make sure you wash your ass thoroughly. You dress to impress. Wash your ass thoroughly. You don't have to have a business suit on, but you wash your ass thoroughly and you dress to impress. You carry a small little backpack carry on your pack. If you got free check baggage, which I did. If not, you got to fill that backpack up. I did your travel hacks on that if you want to do that. This isn't about that. I got a suitcase this time. It's going to be packed with all the shit that I don't absolutely need. Like I'm going to put extra bottles of conditioner and shampoo and fucking castor oil in there for circulation. When I get massages in Vietnam, they can rub my legs and my knees with it, and that way it improves circulation. I'll pack all that shit in. I went last night to the dollar. What the fuck? Look at that. You're getting a fucking primo stream here, man. Look at this shit. No phone holder. Knock the phone down. What did we get at the fucking dollar store last night? We went to the dollar store, man, last night. What did we get? This is what's going in the suitcase. Let's see here. Let's see. We got a brand new hairbrush, styling brush. We got a brand new styling brush there. We got my favorite shampoo here, White Rain, 22 ounces, man. This is the only thing that's more expensive in Vietnam is toiletries and shit. This and electronics, right? Since I got checked luggage, that's good. I got 50 pounds of checked luggage. I got 2 bottles of moisturizing ocean mist conditioner right there, right? And we're not done yet. I got to go to the store today again too. Got 2 bottles of that shit right there. Look at 2 bottles. Got to make sure you take some tape that shit over and put in a bag when you put in your luggage, right? Can you donate me Q Mini Kelly in gold hardware? No, not the Motel 6. Get yourself some little small travel deodorants like this and put these in your travel bag, because on a 13-hour flight, you might want to go to the bathroom and roll a little bit of that shit underneath your armpits, You see, I bought 2 of these for the backpack to put on the side pouches on the backpack. Get these here. These are great for all kinds of stuff, man. These little emery boards, man, they're good for all kinds of shit, man. For doing your nails with, man, just for anything, man. You might have to scratch down a fucking contact on something to make it work right away. Put this in the side bag. You can get yourself a gimbal so you can go around and try and do what? Yeah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Yeah, do you know why I'm not gonna do that shit? Because nobody fucking appreciates it, man. They don't appreciate the guru. I told them last year how not to get head lice by riding on them fucking motorcycles over there. Did I get any donations for that shit? Fuck no. The only thing I got was $30 for my birthday and $45 when I did the goddamn tint stream with the, what was it? Oh, wait, I got something. I got dental floss some fucking place. What do I do with that, man? It's here someplace. Like, I need dental floss, right? Here it is, right here. I got the dental floss, too, right here. Minty fresh, man. My bottom teeth are all there, man. You want to keep them? You got to use this shit, right? You know? I'll be having some new grills when I get to Vietnam. New grill. Today I got to get, what else do I got to get? I got to get some eyeglass cleaner. I got to go to Walmart because they got the powder that I like, you know, because when you're in Southeast Asia, man, you sweat and shit, man. You got to powder up your fucking crotch and powder up your feet. You got to powder up every fucking thing, because if not, you know, it turns to mud anyway, but at least you got mud instead of just yucky gunk on you, right? You need to show every day. No, I don't need to do anything, yes, because I don't need the money, but they want the videos. And they go, oh, make more videos. Big E's always saying, Janik, do more videos, do more videos. Yeah, well, why? Why should I take time out of my fucking day to entertain and show people all these fucking travel hacks, and then show them the fucking, where I ate in Vietnam, where it was only $3 for a big piece of fucking meatloaf like this, mashed potatoes and salad and everything, and I get what? Less than 100 fucking views, even though I got 2,600 fucking subscribers, you know? What the fuck? Nobody's, I walked on the beach in fucking Nha Trang after dinner, showed them the goddamn amusement park out on the island and shit. What did I get on that? Less than 500 fucking views, probably about less than 200 views, you know? Nobody watched. Why do this shit if nobody's gonna watch it? They want to see that AI shit where if you're over 65 years old, you can get a seat on the aisle if you just ask for it. You know, you can get a free wheelchair. Well, everybody knows that, man. You go to the fucking airport, you tell them, hey, man, I ain't walking all that fucking way. I'm an old man. Give me a fucking wheelchair. And they have to give it to you, you know? Do they think everybody's fucking stupid? They must think everybody's stupid. And they use that goddamn AI voice, you know? And when you book your flights, you should use Google Flights. Who the fuck? I started the goddamn Vietnam vlogging, man. I was there. Now you got 100 vloggers in Da Nang, right? I told everybody, go to Vietnam. I said, it's fucking cheaper, man. I said, it's more affordable there. That's the word I like using now. More affordable. It's not cheap. It's good quality products. It's not cheap. Cheap means shitty stuff, right? Like cheap hotel, like he was talking about, right? It's affordable, right? You want a nice vacation? I told you about the trip insurance in the last live, right? 90 days, but it's good for a year. You can take a trip anywhere in the world as long as you may have a round trip ticket coming back within 90 days. Yeah, and it's only like $485, you know? What the hell? I got 2 pairs of glasses now, like this. 2 pairs. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to get done today. See these there? This is my 3rd pair here. I was arguing with this bitch at the bar. She kept hitting on me. I broke the arm off of there. Well, I got another pair of glasses. I'm going to go to Walmart today. They'll put the arms on for free. I got them, right? But tell them, put some fucking arms. Now I have 3 pairs of glasses. You know, be prepared. Army always teaches you, double up on everything, man. Double up on everything, man. Sometimes I triple up on shit, you know. So now I have 3 pairs of glasses. I got enough for like 6 months of meds. I got like 6 months of meds that I'm taking with me. You can take as many meds as you want. They can't tell you, oh, that's overweight. Nope, that's a different thing. That's medical shit, man. They can't, you know. But I got a check bag this time. It's up to, I think, fucking 50 pounds. How the fuck? Each one of those shampoo bottles weighs about 1.5 pounds, but you can't put your power bank. You put your power banks in your hoodie pocket, man. You know. No, I won't, Maximus, because I'm going to be staying in a fucking 5-star hotel. Man, I'm going to be getting all prepped up in there, man, and I'm going to get my dick sucked by a hooker, and then I'm going to be all fucking wore out, and I'm going to get probably, I might oversleep and miss my goddamn plane. But now I'm going to tell him, hey, you make sure you got me on a shuttle going to the airport. I got to get there by about 9:30 at the latest, man. I'm not on a manic phase of anything, Maximus. Who are you? Dr. Maximus? Are you psychologist Maximus? I still need to get my damn flu shot, man. I went to CBS last night. They don't know how to do the fucking paperwork to build a VA, man. Sean the Prawn, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been there. I've been a few times, man. But it's mostly for like old retired people, Sean. It's mainly for old retired people. Massage parlors all over the fucking place, man. It's like a resort place, man. It's a resort. It's not for normal people, man. It's not for normal travel. It's for ballers that want to, like the people that I went to Mexico last year. Where'd you stay at? All inclusive resort. Yeah, all inclusive resort. You didn't see a fucking thing. Basically, you could have stayed in the hotel in your hometown and seen the same shit because everything's included, right? Yeah, spend your time looking at the Russian booty out on the beach. That's what you do, man. You know. Now, if you want to go to a beach town in Vietnam, go to Mui Nhé. Mui Nhé, that's where you go to, man. That's like hippie beach. It's like the Indiana Dunes, man. You can surf down the freaking. You have YouTube friends in Nam? I sure do. I have YouTube friends everywhere, lady and gents. They just don't fucking appreciate me. Only the true ones like you appreciate me, man, and give me a fucking thumbs up, you know. Everybody else, they don't even give me a fucking thumbs up, let alone maybe a few bucks here and there for getting them tips on how to not to get hair lice when they're traveling and shit, you know. Or like this one here, pre-flight, like pre-cum, pre-flight preparations. Go to the hotel near the airport the day before you leave, man. Get all relaxed, get stress-free, wash your ass, dress to impress. Don't put on a ton of perfume and shit. People hate that, man. I smell your perfume and I'm like, ugh, ugh. That'd be like me smoking in the airplane with the smoke everywhere, man. Same difference. It's no difference. You put on a ton, take a bath in perfume, you know. I know women that do that shit, man. Guys with cologne. My grandson, he's bathed in this shit, man. He bathes in the crap, man. I said, what the fuck? I said, you spray it in front of you and you walk into it. That's the proper way to use cologne. You spray the mist in front of you and then you walk into it. That's how you do it. That's how you put on cologne. You don't splash that shit all over. Like I showed him the deodorant. So take some deodorant in your carry-on. You know, halfway through the flight, you know, you might start reeking a little bit, even if you were fresh when you got on. Go to the bathroom, put some fucking deodorant back in and put it back in your backpack, you know. Got a couple little travel-sized Men in Fresh thing, you know, whatever, you know. But here's the deal. No more fucking good videos till I start getting some fucking donations, man. You know, I'm not begging. I don't give a fuck. You don't want to give me donations? I ain't uploading the Tabo shower fucking video in the backyard here. It ain't happening. What's the story with cannabis in Vietnam? Tell you what, Sean, it's all over the fucking place. It's not legal, but it's all, you got grab drivers, or fake, I should say, the fake grab drivers, the one that aren't actually on the app, they're just wearing a grab jackets and making money. You got the fake grab drivers coming up to you going like this with their hand open, showing you like a bag of weed and stuff. And it's all over the place. You can get shrooms, you can get shrooms, you can get X, you can get pot, you can get whatever the fuck you want there. When you go to Bui Vien and they're saying it's cocaine, make sure you don't sniff a fucking big ass football line, man. Because it's not, it's fentanyl, and you're going to end up dead like the rest of them motherfuckers, man. Yeah, I know, Maximus, you need to fucking soak your balls in cologne overnight. I know you do, man. No more excellent streams like, you know, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. No more excellent like I did them. I risked my fucking life doing a pedicab video. Not a pedophile, but a pedicab video to go around the fucking park in Ho Chi Minh City to do a fucking, what do you call it, a tribute to Al the Winter. And I got less than 100 fucking views or what the fuck. I almost got run over by a bus. I mean, the guy, I got him acting pretty good. I'm out the window, out of the window, right? I attribute to Aloe, and I don't even get a fucking 100. I should have got 700 views on that. Huh? I tell people, hey, I need watch hours to keep my monetization. I got monetization. I can turn it on right now. I can go to settings and tell them you need super chat. I don't want super chats. I don't want Google to make money off of me. Why should they make money off of me? I'm helping them. I'm giving them good entertainment here. Why should I give Google any fucking money, man? Yeah, Maximus talking about stuff we're not talking about today. That's old news, man. Go watch the video about the juice pimp man, the pimp juice man. Go watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Hello. Say hello, Sintobo, right? Say hello, Sintobo. It's his brother, man. Go ask for his brother. You see the picture, what he looks like? Say, hey, where's your brother? Right? Where's your Anchai? Where's your Anchai? Odao Anchai. Where's your brother? Odao Anchai. Where is your brother? Toidang Odao. Where the fuck am I? Right? I teach you Vietnamese, man. You can say nye. Nye is like po in Vietnam in Filipino. You go nye, like anche nye. It's like po. Just a polite thing you put at the end of every phrase, like nye. Nye, like a horse, nye. Got 10 people out there fucking watching, and I got 3 fucking likes. Fuck y'all, man. I'll be there on the 16th late at night. I'm not even gonna put up any videos in Vietnam. I'm gonna videotape a whole shitload of videos. I'll be going down the fucking main drag there, going to the fancy ass coffee shop. I'm gonna make videos. I'm gonna make them because I got the camera. I got the brand new phone, right? Yeah, thanks a lot, Sean. Thanks a lot. Just gave a like. Thank you. Finally, somebody's giving me likes, man. What the fuck? Nobody appreciates me. I'm the Rodney Dangerfield of fucking YouTube, man. They don't appreciate a fucking thing I do, man. I made a funny goddamn video about the fucking knife because Brett made a video about the knife. So I did a sarcastic video about knives, right? One fucking shitty old fucking knife, man. I have a book flight just to make sure I'm not on your way. You mean in my way. You don't want to be in my way, right? Well, I'll tell you where I'm going to be. For the 90 days I'm going to be there, I'm going to be in Dalat and Nha Trang. I'm not going to go anywhere else. I'm flying directly into Cam Ranh. So I'm not going to go. They're begging me come to Da Nang. Come to Da Nang. Come to Da Nang where all the fucking Americans are at. Come to Da Nang where all the Western people are at. Come to Da Nang. I'd rather stay with the fucking Russians down in Nha Trang, man. The Russians and the Koreans and the Japanese guys that are staggering down the street so fucking drunk because they left the club. He was staggering from one side to the other side. I grabbed him to hold him up. I said, dude, you okay? He kept going. He's about 22 years old, man. Fucking old man. Got to help him out, Yeah, I've done it. When I was his age, I was the same way, man. Get so fucking drunk, wasted out of my mind. But that's when I was 22, 23, not when I'm this age, man. So I don't, the kid was having fun. As long as he didn't get robbed or killed, it's okay, The fuck. But, I'm going to be doing videos making videos and videos. I'll be riding I'm getting a bicycle. I'm not getting a scooter. I can rent a scooter if I want, but I'm getting just a regular bicycle because I'm on the Riviera. Yep, the lot weather all over there is great, man. I stay in, is that Quan 4 or is that Quan? It's in Quan 3, I believe, where I'm at. Quan 3, 11 Long Devin. I think it's Quan 3. There's also another hotel. It's called Nature Garden Hotel right down the street from there. It's cheap, man. It's a nice hotel, too. And you got the bus stop for the Kim Win Transportation. The bus stop is where the coffee shop's at. Yeah, Maximus, no, I don't do my fucking nightly pool hall visits with the hot chicks racking your balls. They actually set up your balls for you, I don't do those videos. I don't show you that shit because I don't want everybody to say, oh, he's just an old fucking monger, man. Oh, yeah. The Grand Palace by the lake, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You want to spend that kind of money? I'm talking about cheap, lady. Nice room. Not a hostel. Nice hotel room with a terrace and shit. Right down the street from where the Kim Wynn bus drops you off at. There's a little coffee shop there. They don't do pour overs. They got the actual machine. You know, you can get a latte or you can get a Vietnamese coffee, either one you want. You can get juices. They'll give you instant noodles if you want a little snack, because it's a place where the bus stops, you know, right? Yeah, I got it, lake. I know, near the lake. The best place to hang out in July if you're a guy is in Lambien. So hang out at Lambien. That's where all the women hang out at, man. Yep, I told the people how to get downtown Saigon from the airport for 75 cents. Let's see, 5,000 is 5,000 is 10 cents. No wait, how many fives is in 100? That's 25. So 25, it's 5 cents. Yeah, so 10,000, 15,000. Anyway, for less than 70 cents, you can get on a bus and go all the way downtown Saigon. I used to take a bus. Now I just fly there. It's a cheap flight. It's like 29 bucks. Then you got to pay $10 for the cab from the airport to the fucking city, because the airport's outside the city, man. You call a Grab to pick you up. You know. Felipe can look but cannot touch window mongering. That's me. Yeah, I can't afford it, man. Yeah, but the sleeper bus, man, I used to take that all the time, Lady E, man, but the sleeper bus is a bitch, man, if you're tall. You're in there like this all cramped up and shit. I even did a video showing out the window as I'm going down through the city on the outside, you know, outside of fucking Saigon and shit, and told them how cheap the prices. As soon as you get out the city, the prices drop by like about 5-10%, you know. But the easiest way is just book a flight with Vietjet. If you can just backpack, you just have a backpack, you don't have to pay for luggage. If you got luggage, you might as well just go Vietnam Airlines, man. Because the price it's going to be the same, but it's a better airline. It's not a budget airline, Vietnam Airlines, you know. But if you want to budget it, you know, just pack a light backpack, wear a hoodie with a bunch of shit stuffed in the pockets to keep the weight down, you know, right? Because, I mean, they can't tell you can't wear 3 t-shirts on the airplane, man. They can't tell you that you can't put your power banks that weigh about a pound a piece. This fucking big-ass motherfucker here, this weighs at least a pound. I know that, man. This has got the fucking screen on here that tells you how much this. I bought this for this trip here. It'll probably get confiscated, but no, it's got the watt hours on here. If you're taking a battery, it's got to be under 100. It says right here, you got to be readable. 74 watt hours, right? It's got to be under 100 watt hours. Has a little kickstand here that you can put your phone in the kickstand here. I make a joke about this all the time. They named it NEU power bank, right? I want to stick this power bank NEU. I want to make you squirt all over the place. I stick the power bank NEU. NEU. No, that's 20,000, man. I got 2 10,000s. They're anchors. The anchor one here. This one here is probably going to stay behind because all the reading is like too hard to read. I don't know. Can you read that there? It's only, if you get real close, and TSA is not going to go like this and, oh, okay. They're just say, fuck it. They're going to throw it away. So I got the other one. I got a newer one that you can read. And that's only 37 watt hours, man. Yeah, but you know what? When you get uncomfortable, lady, you know, for people that want to travel cheap, yeah, you know, but you know, they always stop at the wrong fucking places, man. They stop where the food shit. The one I used to take that. They stop where they got the utus. They put they give you good utu, but they put a fucking pork bone in there. They don't have any actually pork. There's this a big ass bone in there, man. They always stop at the wrong fucking stops, man. Yeah, I've got all kinds of massage treatments and shit over there, man. It depends on what you want. You can get a full fucking thing done for like $40, man. You can get a full thing done for $40, man. And in Saigon, I had that girl. I posted that picture. I think did I post it in the post? She's about 40, but she looks like she's in her 20s, man. I think I posted it, and I can show you a picture. Do I got her here? Let me see. I'll show you a picture of her. This was $16, man. $16 hand job, man. Where's it at? I got a picture of her here. I'll show you a $16 hand job, man. Where's she at, man? Where's she at? Is she here? Oh, here. Lady E knows who this is. Here. Who's this Lady E? Is it going to show up? Who's this over here? Who's that Filipino over there? Is that Filipina Dez with my buddy Ariel in the middle there, man? Is that who that is? No, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, man. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, man. What do we got here? Do we got where's the hooker? Where's the massage? You can tell they're massage girls because they got like a whistle hanging around their neck. Where's it at? Where's it at? Maybe I don't have her picture in here. I don't know. Lady E knows where this is at, though. Tell them where that's at, Lady E. Tell me where that's at. Tell me where that's at, Lady E. You've been there before. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. She wanted a hug. I gave her a fucking hug. And she says, oh, you don't stink. You don't stink. You're a nice guy. Yep. You know where that's at? That's the pagoda up at the top of the what the hell they call it? See, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. What's the name of the cable car place there, man? What's it called? I can't think of the name, man. I'm getting Robin Hill. Robin Hill Cable Car, man. That's where that's at, man. Robin Hill Cable Car. I bet you don't know where this is at. Why is it doing that? I bet you don't know where this is at. Yeah, Robin Hill. Yeah, I bet you don't know where that's at. You know where that's at? That's the view outside the Harvey Hotel Apartments in Nachang. Let's see, what else do we got here? Without the phone falling down, since I won't pay for a gimbal. Because nobody wants to donate. If they want to donate, oh, here's my grandpa here. My grandpa, my grandma's father. So it'd be my great grandpa. He's a full-blooded Cherokee. He's on a horse there, man. That's in Oklahoma. That's on the grandmother's side of the family. That's her father. Right. There you go. What do we got here? Here's the housekeeper at the hostel in Dalat. Her name's Fung. Right there. She told me, come back next time I share bed with you. I go, okay. All right. Yeah. Let's see, I got any more pictures actually. Oh, this is the young one that introduced me to her older sister at the coffee shop at that bus stop I was telling you about. Right here. I did a video with her. Right there. That's Temem. That's who that is there. Let me see. Where the hell's the hooker pictures at, man? Oh, here's the Chinese girl in Makati that works for Oppo. Right here. That one right there with the ring in her nose, right? That's at the Z. That's in front of the Z there, Lady E. That's in front of the Z. We're just getting ready to go up to the pub, man. Just getting ready to go up to the pub. Oh, here's that insurance package I was telling you guys about, man. Look at this here, man. How the hell are you going to beat this for $485 for a year policy? A year policy, and it's good for any 90-day trip. You could take 4 90-year trips a year, 4 90-day trips a year. Yeah, you got the hotel wall clock and you got the wallflowers standing behind me right there, right? Yeah, okay. There you go. I take good pictures, lady. I take the best, man. The best pictures. See, you know why I gotta keep my beard? I'll show you why. This is why I gotta keep my beard. You know, they got that facial recognition and shit, you know? That's my actual pat. Do you believe that's my. I gotta put my hand over this so you can see this right here. Maybe if I turn this around this way, it'll work. There you go. That's my actual passport photo. That's my passport photo. Now you know why I gotta keep my beard, right? Because if I don't go with the beard, they'll say that's not you, right? I gotta, you know, they got that facial recognition shit now, you know, right? That's my actual passport photo. This is the place where I'm gonna be staying the second 30 days in Nyechang. It's a nice little hotel, like studio hotel apartment thingy. They got a little area there where if you want to do some like instant noodle shit or something like that, right? You can. It's got some really nice. It's big fucking place. It's 2 rooms. It's actually the bedrooms actually. See here, this is this isn't off our goat or anything. This is a Harvey Hotel Apartments. I already got it booked, so I can tell you where it's at because you can't overbook it like you always all the people do. You know, they always whenever I tell them where I'm staying at, they always overbook it. I got this place for $318 a month. No pool here, but it's closer to downtown. Hey Kimmy, what's up, Kimmy? How you doing, Kimmy? I'm doing a pre-flight stream, man. Pre-flight stream, right? That's what I'm doing here. Let me go. I gotta go to done. I gotta get this picture off here. Wait, I gotta go to done. Done. Let me get this shit off of here. I gotta go get this shit off of here. There you go. We gotta get done. Turn this back this way here. I'm doing a pre-flight stream. I'm telling people before you go anywhere, go to a hotel near the airport first. Get relaxed. You're not all stressed rushing the day of the flight, you know. Go to the hotel that's really close to the airport, you know. I mean, a nice hotel that's got a shuttle to the airport. It's only like less than 2 miles away from the airport, right? Stay there, man. Ball out, you know. Get nice and thoroughly wash your ass. I mean, thoroughly. You know, why should I trim my beard up and mess up my bathroom when I can leave hairs all over theirs and make them clean it up? You know, I mean, take yourself a nice 2-hour long hot shower and get relaxed, man. Get all relaxed. Have a wake-up call with a shuttle to the airport, man, so you know you're not going to miss your flight, you know. No last-minute delay bullshit. Diane, what's up? Gee, what's Gee? Are you doing the Filipino text thingy like this with the thumbs? And you meant to put Phil, but you went. You know, I mean, you look well groomed, Phil. No, I don't look well groomed. This is not trimmed at all. This is not trimmed at all. But that's why you go to the hotel, Kimmy. You go to the hotel. You stay at a nice hotel by the airport before you're leaving. You go there, you trim your beard up, man. You get all this shit off your neck. You trim it up, make it look professional-like. You know, you put some mousse in your hair so it's not all frizzy like this, so it's curly. And you dress to impress, man. Put some new fucking blue jeans on, man. Have a new hoodie. Don't have an old, burnt-up, dirty-ass hoodie like this that you've been using all summer. Don't have a brand new hoodie. Put your power banks in your pockets and stuff. Go to the front, go to the desk when you check in. Smell good. Don't bathe in cologne. Don't bathe in perfume. You know, just use some little deodorant sticks or something. You know, just dress to impress and smell good, man. You might get an upgrade, you know, but you gotta just tell them I want a wheelchair. They go, what? I can't walk that far. You got the gateway at the end of the terminal, man. I'm an old man, you know. You don't have to give no doctor's note. They have to provide it for you because if you're over 65, they have to give it to you, man. I am doing that. I'm not leaving today. I'm leaving Monday. Today is only, what the hell, Maximus? See, Maximus, you're bringing up shit that we don't care about again. Ricky did what? Last stream, he showed a guy in Mactan, Newtown he called Brokey Brazil The guy looked to be your long-lost twin, same hair and beard. I don't believe that shit. You're just making shit up now, man. Yeah, okay, today is Wednesday. Well, where they're at, it's Thursday. We're in Wednesday. They're in Thursday, man. You know, live it up. 5-star hotel. You get relaxed, man. That flight's a long flight, man. You don't want to get on that flight all stressed out and shit, man. Oh, I made it to the gate. I'm here. Oh, maybe I have time for a coffee. Go get a hotel. Pay for the fucking hotel, man. Get yourself a nice long hot shower. Oh, look who's here. The celebrity. Will Travels. Yeah, he was off his medication yesterday. No, I'm not off my medication. I'm telling you the truth. You ain't getting no fucking videos. I'm not even uploading my Tabo shower video now. I said, fuck that, man. No, I'm not getting a haircut and a shave. I'm going to style my own hair and I'm going to trim my beard myself. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to be doing it in a 5-star hotel. That way, I won't be all stressed out. I'll be nice and relaxed when I get to the airport. I won't be rushing. I'll be dressed to impress. I'll be smelling like a daisy. I go to the lady. I go, ma'am, can I please get a wheelchair? Because I'm old. I can't walk. I can walk only a certain amount of distance. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good for walking upstairs, but my knee might give out. You know, I have my cane with me. I'll be walking with my cane. The airport people, the fucking people at the desk, Diane. If you impress them, they might even upgrade you, man. But don't listen to them bullshit travel hack videos on fucking YouTube. Don't listen to them cheap-ass fucking people on YouTube, man, you know. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, you know. If you're gonna go, live like a fucking human being, man. I'm gonna tell them, hey, man, I got a gig. I got a last-minute gig that I got to play in Da Nang. I got to go to Nha Trang and play a gig there, and I had a gig in Da Nang, and then I'm flying back. And they'll say, oh, you're a musician. I go, yeah, you know, Jerry Garcia isn't dead yet, man, because my hair will be all curled up and my beard will be trimmed down. So I might look a little bit like Jerry Garcia. The day I go on the airplane, you know. Tell them Elvis isn't dead either. I can introduce you to him if you want me, right? You know. Luna helped me win some money again last night, man. Philip Mozart, that's right. I'm better than Mozart, man. I'm a rocker. I'm a rocker. I was born to rock. I bet you Kimmy knows this song. I gotta rock to stay alive. Boom. The guy from Rose Tattoo singing, Lemmy on the bass, man. No, I didn't. I said I'm not going to be uploading any more good videos. That's somebody giving you shit. Like my knife review. Did you watch my knife review yesterday of this fucking piece of shit here? Brett did a knife review, so I did a sarcastic review about this fucking 20-year-old fucking knife with the tip broke on it, right? Tell them one of you wrote the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah. Wear a tuxedo on a plane, better still dress as a priest. Well, if you dress as a monk, but you get thrown in jail for that shit. But if you're dressed as a monk in Vietnam, you get to go to the front of the immigration line. See, that's another thing too. You just tell them I'm old, man, and they'll swish you through a fucking TSA pre-check fucking senior line, man. No, I got the window open. It's just there's no breeze. I don't want to get eaten by no mosquitoes either. Hey, let me roll the other one down. Maybe I'll get a cross breeze. That's right. I gotta rock to stay alive. Collaboration, Rose Tattoo, Saxon, and Lemmy, man. Dress as a monk and go command. Maximus, man, you're weird, man. You're one weird motherfucker, man. I might be crazy, but you are one weird motherfucker, man. Imagine the smell inside the car anyway, man. You know how many times I've ripped farts in the seat, man? I blew some big ass farts in the seat, man. That's why you got to make sure the day before you get on that flight, you go to a hotel. You know, I've seen guys go up to the fucking flight dressed in flip flops and shorts and smelling like shit, and they told him, "You ain't getting on this flight." And the guy goes, "What?" They go, "You ain't dressed properly and you smell like shit. You're not getting on this flight." They've turned people, I've seen them turn people down from getting on the flight, man. Just because they're dressed with shorts that are too fucking short. Guys with shorts where their dick's gonna fall out, you know? Like backpacker dudes. I've seen them get turned down off the fucking flight, man. I won't even smell like a cigarette when I walk up to the fucking counter, man. I'll be in a hotel all night, man. And I'll be in the shower and I have fresh, clean, brand new fucking clothes on, man. I don't got the clothes in here, man. The clothes aren't in. The only thing in there, I got one pair of shorts, the swimming trunks are back there. That's it. I'll smell like a bologna sandwich, man. Matter of fact, I got a half a loaf of bread I haven't used yet, man. I gotta go picnic at Aldi's today, man. Thanks for reminding me, Will. I'm gonna go to Aldi's and get me some lunch meat and make me like a couple sandwiches, man. After I go to Walmart. I gotta go to Walmart first, though, man. I'll get me some nice Genoa salami that you can't get where you're at in Da Nang. Some nice Genoa salami, the hard salami stuff. I'll get me some nice hard salami and some real provolone cheese. Put some provolone cheese on there, and I'll put some Grey Poupon. Put some that good mustard on there. Some Grey Poupon on there. Yeah, it's not Wonder Bread. It's Aldi's bread. Now, let me see what the fuck kind of bread this is. Man. I bought it the other day. I had a picnic in the Aldi's parking lot the other day, man. It's Aldi's brand split top wheat. No artificial colors, no high fructose corn syrup. Split top wheat. What's the brand of this shit? It's called, what the fuck is it, man? It's called Lovin' Fresh. Lovin' Fresh. Right here, Lovin' Fresh. There you go. That has nothing to do with this video, by the way. That has nothing to do with this video. I can also teach you how to pee in a cup if you have to, but that has nothing to do. This video is about why do you go to a hotel the day before your flight? You never know what can happen, but if you're only 2 miles away from the airport, if you had to, you could walk to the fucking airport, you know. I wear pants and long sleeves on flights. Don't want to be touching the person in the next seat skin to skin. I use those thin sun protection hoodies I use a heavy fucking hoodie. You know why? Them flights get cold, man. If it gets too warm, I'll take it off and lay it in my lap, right? That way I can play with my dick while I'm on the airplane, right? But when I'm not, I'll put that big ass hoodie on, I'll put my headphones on, and I throw the hood up over the headphones, man. And I bend them things forwards because you don't need a neck brace. Just bend them fucking things forward so like right on the side of your head. That way the airplane can be shaking like this and your head's not going nowhere, man. What do you mean, what about people that don't? You're saving the money. If you're going to take a taxi all the way to the airport here, it's going to cost you $100 anyway. Just go the day before to a hotel, pay the $100, $200, whatever it is for the hotel, and then who the fuck's behind me making all that damn noise, man? This is my alley. Get out of my fucking alley, man. Yeah. Airport hotels are expensive, man. But what's more important? Money or peace of mind? Money or peace of mind? I know when I go to my flight, I'm going to be fresh as a daisy, looking my best, fresh as a daisy, dressed to impress, and I might even get upgraded to fucking business class or fucking whatever, man. You never know, man. Yeah, but that's too far away, man. The Schiller Park one. That's a Motel 6, man. Why would you stay in a Motel 6 when you could stay in like a Hilton or something, man? You take a 2-hour sauna nice sauna, man, and then get out of there and go and take yourself like a 2 hour fucking shower and scrub all the crud and make sure trim your fucking nose hairs, trim your ear hair, trim your beard up, man, you know, shampoo your hair real good and put some mousse in there, man, trim your fucking old man eyebrows because they're looking like bushes already, man, you know. But the thing is, I'm just telling you, man, you know, everybody's not like you, Will. Everybody, everybody is not like you. Everybody works. They got money. They're going to, that's like that insurance program. That wouldn't work for you. That's a 90-day trip. I could go to Vietnam for 90 days on a round trip ticket, have that insurance, that $485 trip insurance that I put up there. I could have all that coverage as long as I fly back to Chicago for 1 day and then go back like another round trip ticket. it, I'm still covered. It's just you got to have a 90-day round trip ticket, man. 90 days. You have to have a ticket returning within 90 days. It does not have to be a round trip. It just ticket returning within 90 days because they're going to check it. But if I'm walking down the street in the Chang and I fucking stroke out and fall down like that cab driver did, whatever, you know, they'll take me to the hospital. They'll take care of me. 500,000 worth of export me to Honolulu to a VA hospital, you know. It's worth it, man. I never gamble at Rivers, man. Never. That place sucks. I used to take that drunken doctor when I had the cab company. I used to take him up there. I used to use his ass. He used to lose his ass every time he went there, man. Now, I took him to the Horseshoe, and I helped him win $21,000, man. I took him to the Maristar, and I helped him win $7,000. Because he'd get so drunk, he would start pushing. I'd say, dude, you're winning. Back off a little bit, man. Back off a little bit, right? And then I'd tell the host, I'd say, hey, we need a buffet for two. He's been gambling big money, right? And they'd say, oh, well, in a minute. I go, no, get it now. And he'd say, here, cash the chips. I'd take the chips and I'd hold them way up in the air like this. And I'd go, it's not my money, because I didn't want to get charged the taxes on it. And I would go cash them in for him, right? And the reason I'd do that is because I knew if he's cash, because last time I did for him at the Maristar, he says, give me 1,000. I said, fuck you, you're done. I said, whatever you got in front of you, you're done. I didn't help them scam the casino. I helped them get out of their hypnotic shit. They get you gambling. They don't want you to stop. They want you to lose it all back, right? So what I did is I made sure that they couldn't get them drunker and make them give it all back, right? One time, we went to Four Winds up in Michigan. He was up 50 grand. 50 grand. We went back to the hotel room, right? There's safe there, right? I was up 2 grand because I don't bet as big as he does. I was up 2 grand. I put my money and his money in the safe. He started off with, what was it? 10 grand, I think it was. 10 grand, right? He wakes up from his fucking drunk ass scotch. He used to drink scotch, right? He wakes up from his scotch induced coma and he goes, is this all I had? Like $200 in his front pocket. He goes, is this all I have left? I go, man, you fucking lost every fucking thing. I was fucking with, right? I said, you lost all your fucking money, dude. I said, you even took out money on your credit card. I was fucking with him, well, man. And I said, look, I'll show you this. I opened up the safe and I showed him the big stack. I go, this is what I won last night. And I pulled out my little stack. I said, I lied to you. You still got 3,000 left, right? He goes, oh, I got mine. I go, no. I go, you dumbass. I go, this is your stack. You fucking won, right? I said, I didn't want to tell you because I know you're going to go try to give it back, right? But we left with his money, right? I don't drink, Maximus. That's how crazy you are, man. See, I don't drink, man. Anyway, this is the kind of fucking lives you're going to get. I'll do a couple more pre-travel lives, but the first one is get to a hotel the day before your flight near the airport. I mean, within 2 miles of the airport. That basically, hopefully, they have a shuttle service. That'd be best, right? If they serve free breakfast, that's a bonus, whatever. You know, if you got free continental breakfast, you don't want to. I don't eat before I get on a plane anyway, man, because I don't want to have to be mid-flight in the middle of the fucking Arctic Ocean, because the planes do fly like this, like in a thing, because the world is flat. That's why they do the curvature of the Earth, right? No, they do that because the world is round, right? Anyway, but I don't want to have to take a shit over Alaska. I don't want to have to be in the bathroom, tying up the bathroom for an hour and a half, grunting and moaning and groaning, trying to pinch a loaf in the middle. So I don't eat too much before I get on the flight, man. You know. And I always tell them, I'm old, man. Give me an aisle seat. I don't care if you put me in the bathroom. I said, I'll fly in the bathroom, or put me on an aisle seat, because I don't want to be having to bother people when I get up and have to go to piss all the time, right? Whore and what the hell is whore and half? It's 13 hours, man. What if you eat a big fucking breakfast and stuff 5 hours later, man? You're gonna have to take a dump, man. What the hell? See, I got only 9 fucking likes, man, and there's been 15 people here's been here so far. It's 10 here now, but there's been 15 people. No, you're old, man. You don't hold your bladder, man. Will, what the fuck, man? I'm gonna do my Curly Howard shorty, like Yaz did that video, because you were making fun of me being that old dude with no hair. He was bald on top, and his beard, he didn't have a beard. He had stringy, like a stringy ZZ Top beard there was no beard there. It was just stringy hair hanging from his face, man. Looked like a fucking skeleton. And you're saying, oh, here's a picture of Philip. It says it's right here on his page. Yeah, that's because I liked it, because Yads did it. I did that for her. She's a blogger from Cebu, right? Yeah, it was her again. She said she was going to do another one. Just got to time. I can't time my shits, man. Sometimes I don't shit for 3 days. Sometimes I got to shit 3 times in one day, man. You get worms. I just dewormed myself, so I'm pretty good right now. That's another reason why I did the deworming a couple weeks ago, man. You got people. You all got worms in you, man. You're all, you die, you get ate by worms. Right now, you're getting ate by worms, man. Take a fucking dewormer, man. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but deworm yourself once every 6 months. It's worth it. Especially if you're like Maximus and you go to them Vietnamese restaurants on the north side of Chicago that serve $18 pho. It's probably bullshit. They probably killed the cats down the street and used that for the meat, I don't have fleas, I don't have worms, but there was fucking bugs jumping on me at the Dunkin' Donuts yesterday when I won that money. Guess who I bet on, Will, to win the money? Guess who I bet on? It was not a California team. I bet against a California team yesterday and won. The guy on the top of the 9th inning hit a 2-run home run because I was praying to Luna. You know who Luna is, right? I'm a pagan. You know who Luna is? You better start praying to Luna and you'll get your subscribers, man. Just go to Luna like this. Go, oh, Luna, the almighty goddess Luna. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts you've given me. That's how you do it, man. Pray to Luna. Yeah, make fun of it, Will. Make fun of it. Make fun of it. See what happens, man. Make fun of it. At least Maximus knows something, man. Mohammed Vayesh. Okay, I love you too, man. I love you too. But nobody supports my channel, man. I fucking tell them the truth. I lost subscribers telling people the truth about the Philippines. I didn't say it was a bad place to go to. I just told them the truth, I'm a werewolf, but Maximus is a queer wolf. There you go. He's a loner. He likes to do his glory hole trips on his own, man. Hey, there you go, Maximus. Maybe you can inform me where I'm staying at up there. It's off of it's right by the Rosemont Horizon. Is there any adult bookstores up there with glory holes in them? About the beggars, Maximus. About the people going, gimme, 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 gimme. Everywhere you go, it's gimme, gimme. Little kids, the parents train them to try to pickpocket you, man. So they can get their shabu and booze at night, man. You got to take an umbrella and swing it at your side like this when you walk down the street to keep the kids away. I was with Des. I showed you the picture earlier. We were at the corner. We were talking to this old travel cop, right? Tourist cop. She was in a wheelchair. She got hurt. They didn't give her any kind of pension or anything, right? And she's talking and we're talking and Des is talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And I told her, we got to go. So I said, there's already 3 kids surrounding us. There's 3 here already. I said, ask the lady in the chair. She'll tell you. She goes, yeah, you better go. And I told her, I said, yeah, if I have to step on some insteps, I'm going to be doing it, man. Yeah, you just swing it. Just when you're walking, how you swing your arms. Just swing your umbrella by your side like this when you're walking. Everybody carries an umbrella in the Philippines. You know that well, right? And just swing it at your side. That way the little kids can't sneak up behind you and try to grab and pull in your pockets. Now, if they surround you, then you're going to have to step on somebody's instep, man. You have to step on their foot. You might break their foot, but you know what? It was an accident. You didn't mean to do it, you know? But at least you're not going to go to jail for assaulting a child, right? Ernest is here, man, with the cheers, Ernest, man. Today's video was about on the instep. Yeah, on the instep of the foot. You know, just step forward a little bit and stomp on their foot a little bit by accident, you know. All right, use your AI, chat GBT or whatever the fuck you're using, and ask what is an instep. Step on the top of the foot, man. Stomp the top of the foot. That's right. Accidentally. Well, they were bum rushing me, and I accidentally stepped on that kid's foot because he'll be hobbling after you. The other kids will run away because they'll figure you're gonna fuck him up. Because you can't hit a kid in the Philippines. If you hit a kid in the Philippines, even if he's trying to rob you, you're gonna go to jail, man. If you accidentally step on their foot, that was an accident, man. You didn't hit them. What the hell? They can get really aggressive begging over there, man. I always tell them, palubi ako. And they go, I'm a palubi. I go, no, palubi ako. I said, I'm the fucking poor guy, man. No, you can step on their foot. You're a grown adult. They're a kid. You put especially fluffy as you are, you step on their foot, it's not going to feel too good, man. Because you're a fluffy kind of guy, if you know what I'm talking about. You look just like Curly Howard. I could never figure out what it was, man. When you take your hat off, you look just like Curly Howard. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's right. I made one kid cry. They had 6 of them surrounding me and Des. I said, we got to go. And then one kid started to reach for a bag, and I stepped on his foot, man. Hey, Nomad Dennis, what's up, man? No, it's not well. I don't get any donations, man. People don't give me shit, man. I waste all my time when I'm traveling to make videos and shit for these people, and they don't care. So you know what? I'm doing 3 pre-flight things, you know, about staying at a hotel before you go on your flight. Get rid of the stress, clean up, dressed in press, smell fresh, so you don't get, you stink, you look like shit. I seen many a backpacker get denied boarding because they had short shorts on, and they kind of were like your dick could swing out or whatever, you know, and they didn't smell too fucking fresh, and they said, you're not getting on this flight, man. Yeah, he was just handing me a chocolate. Yeah, he was handing me a chocolate, and I broke his foot, yeah. Them parents in fucking Manila teach their kids how to pickpocket you. They go in packs. They're like little wolves, like little wolf packs, man. They come, gimme, 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 gimme. You don't see that shit in Vietnam, man. You don't see that shit in Thailand, man. The only place you see that shit is in the Philippines, man. Little kids begging, old people. I did the short of a lady sleeping in front of the fucking convenience mart on a piece of cardboard, man. Right there in front of Uncle John's, man. I said, look, if I need a place to stay, I can just get a piece of cardboard and lay down next to her, right? What the hell? I mean, I do all kinds of stuff that you guys just don't give a fuck. I mean, I take time out of my day, to give you fucking good information. The best information I ever gave out there, this is the second best, is get a hotel before you fly. But the best information I gave out there was putting that plastic bag over your head so you don't get head lice and you gotta shave your head, man, you know. When you put that grab helmet on, you get on the back of the bike, you don't know who's had that helmet on. You know there's probably fucking head lice all in that motherfucker, you know. Good. I'm glad you're doing live streams from the Philippines. Everybody go watch Will Travel. I always tell everybody go watch it. I got you probably, shit, I probably got you at least 1,000 subs. Man. People here in the United States telling them, hey, watch this guy. You want to see what it's like in Da Nang? I go, but he's not going to show you Vietnam. He's going to show you Da Nang, right? Da Nang. I told him, name another channel, IRL Da Nang, right? You should do another channel. All your subs from the main channel will go over that one, man. It doesn't matter if you could, you know what, Maximus, you don't know a fucking thing. You could be one of the dirtiest, grimiest motherfuckers in the world. You could go for like, let's exaggerate. You could go for like 2 months without taking a shower and smell like shit, have hair hanging down the middle of your back, and you're not going to get head lice, man. You get it from people that got it. People that got it transfer it to you. That's how it happens, man. That's right. Stream little kids about the old Kasamaan Kano. Diane knows what I'm saying. The Lolo Kasamaan Kano that stepped on their foot. And they had no medias. They had no socks up. Just chinales. Or you transfer it to other people, correct. That's how you get them. But you're saying, oh, you got long hair, you're going to get lice. No, you can be the dirtiest, grimiest motherfucker in the world, man, and you're not going to get head lice from being fucking grimy. You might get some other fucking kind of diseases, but it ain't going to be head lice, man, okay? But you're in Vietnam, you don't know who's had that helmet on before you got on the bike. They're going to make you wear the helmet. You got to wear the helmet. I turned it down one time, and I said, no, I'm not going to wear it. Because I didn't have the bag. The guy says, no. I said, okay, I'll put it on. I went and got a bag. I come back. He said, no ride. So I turned him in to grab, man. I turned him in. I said, he refused me a ride after I complied, man. I complied, and he still turned me down, man. Because he was pissed off because, I was, they got a safe face. I was saying, yeah, your helmet's dirty, basically, is what I was telling him. Your helmet's dirty. I don't want to wear that, man. And that like insulted him, But you know what? I didn't want to get head lice. I don't want to have to shave my head because I have to. If I shave my head, it's going to be because you guys donate $5,000 to my PayPal. Now, if you put $5,000 in my PayPal, the one that donates the most, I'll even let them come and shave it, Bring your own helmet. Yeah, when you get on a grab, you got to use their helmet, man. You can't just bring your own helmet. Why would you buy a fucking helmet if you don't own a scooter? You just get a plastic bag and put the bag over your head, then put the helmet on. The lice can't get through the bag. Then when you take the helmet off, take the bag off and throw it away, man. And then you get another, you know how many plastic bags you can get in Vietnam within an hour? I can go buy 3 packs of cigarettes. They're going to give me a little plastic bag that I can stretch over my head. I go to the store and get a couple of sodas or whatever. They're going to give me a plastic bag. I just carry one in my back pocket all the time. 1 or 2, depending on which way I'm going. If I'm going left, or if I'm going right, or if I'm going straight, or if I'm going bi, if I'm going gay, if I'm going transgender. It depends on how many bags you got to carry, man. Oh, you can also use that. Not the food service internet, but they got those shower caps they give you in your hotel rooms. You could use one of those, man. You already shaved your fucking head. You get on a motor scooter, I bet you're going to get some donations, man. You're going to get some donations to get on a motor scooter. When you actually show them I'm afraid. That picture you put on AI generated. I'm afraid. What the hell? All these people, they do all editing and they type fucking shit in there. You should watch my Who's Your Daddy short, Will. That'll give you a hard on, man. I'm your daddy, man. I'm your daddy. Okay, it's been over an hour. I'm not doing these 2 fucking 3-4 hour fucking streams unless I'm sleeping. I might turn it on while I'm sleeping or something, but I'm done with this shit, man. I'm totally fucking done with trying to entertain you people because I'm like the Rodney Dangerfield of YouTube. Go to the Philippines and I lose subs, I people sub, but they don't watch a fucking thing. I mean, I walk on the beach in the Chang. I got less than 200 fucking views. I'm showing them VinWorld. I got less than 200 views, man. I'm showing them shit, man. I showed a little dog run up on me. I showed them the Sochi. Now the Sochi's charging double what they were charging last time I was there, man. That's why I'm going to a different hotel, which I have booked for 1 month. Actually, 32 days. It's already booked up. They took the first day already because I booked the first day. That was really cheap. That was only $6.80, Will, because it was an Agoda deal, man. It's like half of what it normally costs. You can't even get that through the hotel, man. Then the second day I paid $12.30, and then for the 30 days I'm spending $332. So figure it out. You know, what can I say? I'm 80 meters from the fucking beach. I'm right at the center of the circle. You know what I'm talking about, the circle. Right by the fuck long coffee. I'm right there, man. Right. Then the next month I go down the street to the Harvey, which I already got booked, and then I got a third hotel that I might stay at, or I might go to the lot. I don't know. It all depends. I'll play it by ear. I'll wing it, man. The first night I don't even have a hotel, man. I get there at 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna go stay with my Brit friend, man. I got my Brit friend. He's staying at Meriton, high priced. He did a promo on the Facebook for the Sochi. So if you want to see him, he did a promo with that Vietnamese massage girl that's always coming back to his room with him. He did a promo with her on the rooftop pool for the Sochi Hotel on the Facebook page, man. So go to the Sochi Hotel Facebook page. You can see the girls that he's banging. He's got some pretty good girls, man. He's got some pretty good girls, but they all want to marry him, man, because he's an XRP millionaire, man. They know it. Till death do us part. Yeah, okay. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Hui! Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Now we do the magical, mystical. I used to do the bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Now the endings are going to be like this. Get out and travel, motherfuckers. Get out and travel, motherfuckers.